Hello everyone, and welcome to the second video of my JetCar project mini-series. This video shows the assembly of the printed parts together with all other components and the final functional test. To fit it all into a reasonable video size, I sped up the recording and put some background music on, so it's more enjoyable. At first, all the parts from a 3D printer need to be separated from the support structures and cleaned up. You can see that my printer had some stringing problems from the humidity in the rain season. I had fixed that later by getting a spool dryer and the tent mentioned at the end of the first video. I highly recommend that for the Ender 3. Anyway, the parts were all usable, but needed a little bit more attention. For the final test, the SD card has to be already loaded, which is shown in the next video. But I wanted to keep assembly and test together after the design, so it is shown here. With the SD card, the Jetson Nano boots up in Ubuntu, and you'll have to connect to the JetCar, navigate to the JetCar notebooks to open and run the Jupyter notebook JetCar Basic Motion. You can go step by step through the code lines to see if motors and steering react as expected. The last code lines will bring up sliders, some as indicators and some as input for steering and throttle. In addition, there are some checkboxes for the LEDs you can manipulate later when they are connected. The most important adjustment on the open rolling chassis is centering the servo and tightening the servo arm screw with the front wheels in a straight position. You should try to get as close as possible, but a small remaining offset can be dealt with by entering an offset in the Python file for the car itself. There are also some settings for the differential function. Whenever the steering is hard left or right, the outer motor should speed up. You can play around with everything. Nothing is permanently stored anywhere. When you restart the notebook, it will always start with the same constant from the JetCar file. But once you entered an offset and saved the file, it will always come up with that offset included. That's the end for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and got you interested in watching the next one. And feel free to click the like button. Goodbye.